Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Great to see ya. Great to fucking see ya. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing swell. I don't know if I was allowed to swear in the first 30 seconds, but I did. Thank you, monetization, for going bye-bye. That's fine. I'm live. I don't know if anyone's here yet, but I am live, indeed. I don't think it's pinged my server. We're not doing any Godot today, which is actually kind of crazy, but believe it or not, we're not. We are doing Python. Python backend for my API that I'm writing. I have to link this so people come in here and not just like don't see the stream. Oh, hello people. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Carlos and Yellow Dev, how are we doing today? Let me ping the old server here. Ping. Alright, there we go. Everyone should be notified now of this amazing stream. So we are working on something kind of unique. It is an API that allows for ticket submission. It's gonna kind of be, I'm gonna make it open source so like everybody can use it for their own like purposes. But what I'm gonna be using it for mainly is if you want to request like a tutorial or something, you can access it and you can upload a ticket. And I've gone ahead and made a Godot plugin to interface with it. And it does work. It is completely functional at the moment. I'm just gonna kind of improve some things, but it is completely functional. Like I could ship this right now and it would work. So we got some backend code right here. We have options for, we can create the ticket, we can read the ticket. This is for reading all tickets. This is for reading ticket by the ID. So let's say you have, so whenever a ticket's created, right, it gets put into storage, and you get a UUID, which we just generate in the server. So it assigns a UUID, but also I want to be able to find, let's say someone's like, hey, can you check on my ticket for me? We can also assign their email. And I have this emails JSON which just assigns their email to their unique ID. So basically what we could do is we can get their email, get the unique ID, and then pass the unique ID in to get it from here. There might be a better solution, but I think honestly it's good enough for what it is. I think it is good enough. So let's hope. But currently, and I have this quick upload test thing where we could just upload stuff to like make sure it's working. What's up, Dylan? How you doing today? So yeah, I think honestly, for the most part, it's okay. Let's see if I can. I don't know what else there is to do with this, honestly. I think I gotta work on like a backup system. Like slowly add backups of these files. I'm gonna clear these out right now, just to make sure that we have a fresh start. And then, so I'll show this off right now. So if I here, and you could just anywhere, as long as you have, so basically here's the code for uploading an API. And honestly, you at home, if you want to right now, you can, as of right now after I start up the server, if you can figure out how, you can actually send me a message to the system. If you were to look at this code, you can figure out how to send me a message onto the system pretty easily. No, it's not. It's not just a UI. Yep, we have a whole backend I've been working on for a couple days. Yeah, it's so much more. But so yeah, simply we just have an HTTP request, which I also have on my list to make a tutorial on these things because these things are really cool in Godot. I mean, most of every language has something along these lines, but it is cool that Godot kind of has them in general, so you can access APIs and stuff. Very helpful. but let me just refresh this plugin really quickly. So I can say, oh, it's not quite working. Oh, I think Godot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now let's just say we have the yellow dev and we have the yellow architect. Who's the next yellow man? We just have a bunch of yellow people in here. What's up, Paxec? How you doing? Didn't see your message. Let's just do like make a tutorial on HTTP requests, and then email. I don't know. We'll just do like test@gmail.com. Not a real email, but we send it, and you can see ticket submitted, and it actually gives you your unique ID. So if you want us to look it up, you can either look it up via this, or you can look it up via your email. And then over here now, we can actually go to storage. You can see this right here. It pops up immediately. We have it in the file. And then we also have the email as well, which has the unique ID with it. And works infinite amount of times. Oh, and there's a catch. So if you submit a ticket twice with 2 emails, it's only gonna let you submit it once. So we did test@gmail.com, right? So if we do test@gmail.com again, and I say, I have a new question. And again, this is going to be open source, so if you want to mess around with the code and make it work differently for you, that's up to you. But right now, I just say, sorry, email already has an open ticket. We just check if your email is already in the system, and if it is, then this. Oh, one thing I need to do is I need to have a good solution for removing. So I need to add in removal of the tickets. So I'm going to create a new function. We'll just call it, I'll put it like right here. Let's just do, let's just do remove ticket, and then pass in data, and then I don't quite know how I want to handle this. I think we're going to pass in the unique ID and the email. Actually, you know what we could do is we can get it by ID and by email. So we can do is by unique ID, we can remove from dictionary Python. How do I do that? I'm somewhat new to Python as well. Okay. So we will retrieve, so storage dot retrieve data, just to make sure that we are updated. And then we're going to do storage. We're going to delete storage dot data ID. I believe that should work. Okay. Yeah, this should work. And then we're going to do remove ticket. By email. Oh, wait. Also, I messed up one thing. We need to, first, before we do this, we need to go into, we need to delete storage. Actually, let's just check if, because sometimes you can submit it without an email, so we have to check first if there's an email address inside the emails. So we could just do if storage.data or email data. We'll do storage dot data ID, and then in there it should just be email. Yep, okay. If email and yeah, something along those lines. Yo, what's up? I'm making a Minecraft mod right now too. Awesome. Feel free to send it over to my server, and we have a showcase channel you can send it to. I'm gonna check it out. So if it is in there, we're just going to delete storage Dot email data. We're just gonna do that, honestly. It should be fine. Oh, got an error there. Okay. Where did that go? Oh, let's simply remove this. I'm just gonna try it via this. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is, I don't know how I want to test this. Honestly, we could probably just add it into the API. So app.route remove, and then this will be a get and post because we want to be able to send the unique ID that we want to remove. So methods will be get and post. And I could also do a tutorial on Flask if you guys are interested, because this is very cool and very easy to use, honestly, if you just spend some time with it. Remove ticket. We'll pass in. I'll just do remove. And then we'll just pass in this. This is for testing purposes only. We'll fix this up more later. But for right now, we'll just return a ticket. Yeah, we'll just do ticket dot remove ticket, pass in the ID. Then we'll also have to pass in the ID here. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. Potentially. Let's see. So if I run this now, and I have this ticket into here, I'll just copy this. Now if I do 127/remove, and I got an error. Okay. It did not return a valid response. Interesting. Okay. Type error. Okay. Interesting. Let's just do. Oops, I don't want to do this. Let's do. Let's do a quick little result thing. Result gets status. We'll set this to a success, and then we'll just do. Oops. This isn't going here. This goes into. Where's it? Okay, right here. I think the issue is that we don't have. I think the issue is that we don't have. It's not returning anything, so we'll just do 0. We'll just return res. Yeah, this should work. Okay. And then if we run this now, man, it is going outside. It is very stormy right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, that didn't work. Interesting. Let's return this. Make sure that we return this, and then let's see if this works. Okay. It should be gone now. It's not. I think I might know why, though. I think it actually is removed. We're just not resaving it. So Maybe we actually should put the data into here. Interesting. Or maybe if we do store, yeah, store. Maybe we just have to have a way to restore this data variable, because currently we're just loading everything to RAM, and then but I don't think we're resaving it, which is the issue. So honestly, I kind of want to delete ticket. Yeah, just update storage. Honestly, that's all we need to do, because we'll just do this. So if it's blank, get it, and then we'll just copy these two lines, and I think that should be enough. Where now we'll just resave it, and then back into the remove now. I need to call storage dot I guess refresh data. What do I call it? Update storage. Okay. Update storage. Oop. I do. But not for, well, only for Godot. You only use GDScript for Godot. You don't use it for anything else. It's also like not that good of a language in general. Neither is Python, but like it's good for general purpose stuff. But no, you definitely don't want to use GDScript for what I'm doing right now. It's only for game development. Okay, this should work. If I run this now. It's not removing it, dang. There's something up with it. What if I print... If I print storage dot data. Just print that. Okay, it is blank, so that's interesting. So the fact that it's blank, is this running? Oh, no, we're refreshing it. My bad. That's exactly what that's happening, I think. If I do this now. And if I rerun this. This should theoretically disappear right about now. Okay. So it's gone. Now let's try uploading again. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to run this file. So if I run this, let me just, oops. Reveal in file manager. F5. Okay. Yo, it's the Bony Man. What's up? No, yeah, for sure. GScript is only good for Godot and games. Not much. Just working on the GWiz ticketing system. Patent pending. Not really, but it is a pretty neat system. Yeah, currently working on deleting stuff from the storage, which is coming to be slightly harder than I thought it would be. But it's all good. Alright, CMD. Let's CD into this and let's just run Python. Upload ticket. Okay, we uploaded it. Cool. And that should be in there now. Great. And let's try deleting this. Okay, and then let's try removing. So if I try slash remove, and then I want to paste in this guy. 1 second, I'll explain it. Okay, cool, it's gone. Great, it's gone. That's perfect. Awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. It's gone for email too. Okay. Let's just try running this again. Okay. Okay. Hey, tutorial. How you doing? Yeah. So the ticket system is basically, I'm gonna make it open source where anyone can use it for. It's gonna be kind of general purpose, but for my purposes, I want to have it so. Let's say you have a problem in Godot, and you want me to make a tutorial on it. You let's say you want to just type the problem, and you could type your email so we can help get back to you or whatever. Yeah, well, this isn't really something that I could really make money off of, and like it's also just so generic where someone's already done it, so might as well just make it so everyone can use it. Um, but so this is going to be one of my main open source things. But so you could type the problem. Let's just say I need help on blah blah blah. And we make sure the server is running. Server is running. Okay, great. And let's see, your email is gamerdude@gmail.com. Submit that. Yeah, I haven't like looked at how other systems work, but I assume this is roughly how it works. And then boom, you're in the system now. You have your email and your unique ID, which actually gives you your unique ID, so we can help find it by that. And then also inside storage. Inside the storage, we have your request. Type of 2D game idea is best for beginners in Godot for learning a platformer. Honestly. You'll learn a good bit because you have to deal with like physics and stuff like that. And it kind of covers all bases. Definitely. Just like a side-scrolling platformer. So Tal, how you doing today? Whoa, we are at 21 concurrent viewers. That's like a record. I don't think we've ever gotten that high before. That's insane. Thank you guys. That's a record. Too bad this is gonna be a shorter stream than usual. Yeah. And there's so much room for expanding and all that. You know. There's room for like, you can add different enemies, levels, and power-ups, and you can just go so many different directions. You can add such unique things to it once you create like the base platformer. Definitely. I would love to make a platformer at some point. I never made a full platformer. I would definitely love to at some point. Yeah. I highly recommend joining a game jam. They are where I got started on most of my stuff. Hey, Catherine. So we are creating a ticketing system. It's actually mostly in Python. I have an interface in Godot, but most of the backend is written in Python. So essentially, I'm making an open source ticketing system where someone can write a message and add an email, and they can submit a ticket. What I'm going to be using it for is if you want to, let's say you have a problem in Godot, you can say, make a tutorial on text edit, right? Well, so basically, I made a plugin that just accesses my API that I wrote. So I wrote this API. But I thought it was very similar to GScript, yeah. There are some main differences, but yeah, it's pretty similar, so it's not super hard to learn. And there's just some like slight syntax changes. Some things are called differently. Also, you don't have to say variable. You don't say variable. You just say the name of the variable, which is... I don't like that as much, actually. Hey, Bizarre, how you doing today? I It has been a while, yeah. But yeah, so you could say, I don't know, let's just say bizarre@gmail.com, and you submit this, you get a ticket. Hello everyone, in this tutorial. And then that will be inside the JSON file now. So we can see we have this, yeah, right here. I know, it's pretty bizarre, I know. Yeah, so we have a unique ID, and emails, we have all your emails with the unique IDs. With no coding experience, that's a good question. I personally, so the problem is, here's the key thing. There's a couple answers to that. It's, do you think you will be passionate about programming? That's the problem. Is if you think you'll be passionate, I recommend, as always, starting with a low level language such as C++ or just C. I recommend learning a language that is statically typed, that you have to do a lot of stuff by yourself, so that way you learn the fundamentals before going to a language like GDScript, which does a lot of stuff for you. But doing a harder language first really instills the foundation, so that way when you go to something like GDScript, it seems like baby talk to you. That's the great thing, is it's so much easier if you start with a language like C++. When going to GDScript, it's just mountains easier, and then you know both C++ and GDScript. But so, because GDScript, that you don't have to declare types, you don't have to worry about garbage collection and all that, and it's. But if you're just starting out, I actually would recommend, if you don't know if you're gonna like programming or not, and you just want to dip your toes into it, learn Python. Don't learn GDScript, because you should learn the basics of just programming outside of a game engine. Because that way you can learn the concepts, because all the concepts can transfer over to GDScript in any language. Yeah. So I would recommend just learning a different language. Hello everyone, in this tutorial. Yeah, so I'd recommend starting with a different language, such as Python. Preferably C++ or C. Or some other statically typed, maybe even Java is okay. But if you really don't know if you're sure about programming, Python. And then Python should take you no more than a month to learn. It's pretty simple, like no more than a month. Yeah, that's C sharp. That does also, I mean, that's also a decent language to learn, because it is statically typed and a couple things. But also definitely not one of my favorites. I don't like C sharp that much. So, okay, let's test one more time to make sure that we have removing working. I want to make sure that we have removing working. You can, and I have a tutorial on that. I have a tutorial on how to do that. I could show you how to do that. 127 / remove. Let's remove this. Okay. And it's gone now, I think. Interesting. Okay, so this one's gamer dude. We want to remove gamer dude. Okay. Like the weighted RNG tutorial. Oh, you liked it. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah. That wasn't actually my idea. The person who had the idea for the tutorial, I'll give him a quick shout out. Pretty cool guy. Kynick. He's in my server. He posted in video ideas and I liked it. So, huge shout out to him, because that was his idea. No, that one went crazy for no reason. Like, that one doesn't even seem like it was that big of a tutorial, but it did really well for some reason. Okay, so removing is working now. That's cool. Um, I'm thinking I should do some sort of password. I'm thinking for removing because since like removing is such like a sensitive thing, I think there should be some sort of like admin thing with it. Um, yeah, yeah. So, okay. So first off, I'll worry about that in a bit because I would have to pick the password off stream and not show you guys. But let's just do by email. Remove by ID. Remove ticket by ID, and we're going to do remove ticket. Oh, this is actually right here. By email. And then we'll pass the email. One thing I don't like about Python is they don't have overloads, which would make things a little bit cleaner. By email. And then if we go back over to here, oh yeah, I understand that the function doesn't exist. Thank you, Python. Oh my god. I could see that. Thank you, Mr. Bones.
Oh, Gwiz
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you can say hi to the stream.
Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Mr. Bones.
That's Mr. Bones. Oh, we're in a VC now. Oh, you guys can join if you want.
Hello.
Just
Yeah,
don't say anything
swing
too
by, say
bad
hi.
in the VC.
Yeah, we're on YouTube, and they're a little rotten to us.
I know.
I was literally gonna mention because you were saying somebody had an idea for, this. I mean, your previous tutorial.
Yeah.
We should do a fishing tutorial collaboration.
Oh, I would be so down.
Yeah, I was
I
already
would
gonna
be
3D
so
model
down.
some fish for my game, and
Oh no,
um,
I thought you meant like a real life fishing tutorial.
oh, that would be cool too. I think that's even better.
Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm so down, but yeah.
I mean, I could see if I could get some time off work, but I doubt it, you know.
I'm currently working on getting a car, so we'll have to see.
Oh, well, hell yeah. I believe in you. I mean, if I can get a car, anybody can.
Yeah, there is a system I'm currently like in where it will give you one for free, but you need like insurance and stuff first. It's like for college
Oh,
students. They give you like
oh, that's
really
handy.
yeah, they give you just absolute beaters.
Yeah, I bought my Jetta for $1,000, and
Mhm.
the transmission went out. So
Nice.
back to square one. I was like, ah. But also, is it just me, or is my microphone a little different than usual? Oh, I didn't have my headset turned on all the way. That's why.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Sounds fine to me.
Okay, that's good. I was worried. I
Yeah.
was a little quiet. Hey, tutorial.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I was gonna say, if you started, because you mentioned in the comments, if you started a game a month ago,
Oh, no, no,
and
that
you,
was like the space engine that I was making, you know? You remember?
oh, I remember. It's been ages.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not. It literally started like 20 days ago or something.
I mean, for me, it's been ages.
Time moves
Like,
differently in the Gwiziverse.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
I
don't
forgot what
even
I ate
know.
for breakfast yesterday.
I gotta be honest, I don't even know how I made the game within a month.
I don't know if I did.
I'm proud of you. That's pretty cool. I've been working on my game since last September, but a lot of hiatuses and just mainly 3D modeling. Like I did my
Bro,
first
tell
scripting
me
like 3
about
days
it.
ago.
Try making like a physics engine that's planetary. Like the thing is nobody's making a planetary physics engine in Godot, so you're making everything from scratch.
Yeah, that's smart. My thing is I'm making a pretty generic game, but it's fun.
By the way, like a few YouTubers actually contacted me about the game. I made a few videos, by the way. That's
Oh,
weird.
that's cool.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
But
You know,
yeah,
like,
I had to stop watching the tutorial. I mean, not the tutorial, the stream. Did your
Why?
is it Oh, no, I meant because you're here, and
You
it
can
would
just
just
mute
be
it.
playing in the stream. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Are you? Is it working and everything how you needed? The deleting stuff is working.
Yeah, so right now I'm fixing it so you can delete it via email as well.
Oh, that's handy. So if you emailed it and you got it resolved, you could delete it?
Well, no. So basically, you can, because right now you can search up tickets by either email or the unique ID. So I want to be able to say
Oh.
remove this email's ticket.
Hmm.
Play this scene. Play
Oh,
which
that's
scene?
smart.
Yeah.
Play which scene? What
But
scene are we playing?
wait, Gliss, can I like ask of you something
Yeah.
very special? Like, look, I have been asking you like for a week or two for a PinZoom tutorial
Oh, a
about
pinch and
mobile
zoom.
games.
Oh.
Okay,
Not,
yeah,
not fucked up, dude. Like, hear me out. I have
I can do
been
that.
trying for the past one from since I started programming to make PinZoom on
I can do
mobile
that.
phones. It doesn't work. It
Yeah,
don't work. I don't know.
I can do that.
And
Yeah, that's
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
no,
EG Cyber. I am currently working on a ticketing system where essentially you can upload a description of something plus your email to a company or whatever that wants a ticketing system, and you get assigned a unique ID, and you're stored in this database
yeah.
of all your tickets and stuff. And I'm going to be using it.
Oh,
I'm
hell
going to be
yeah.
personally using it, but yeah, everyone can use it. It's going to be on GitHub.
Like personally, the
Nice.
thing is about PinZoom. The thing is on the old tutorials of 3.0 and whatever, it don't work anymore. Like they, for some reason, they don't work anymore.
Aw.
Yeah,
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 Godot, they I mean, I want to
they
say
revolutionized it.
revolutionized, but
More
they
like
changed so many things.
improved, improved.
Yeah, and it's incredible. But yeah, this ticketing system, it'll help everybody, and it'll help Gwiz too, because like if I'm like, hey, we should do this, we should do that, or you should do this, you should do that,
yeah.
it'll be
Actually,
easier for us to email it so it's all jotted down.
I've had the idea for this for a while now.
Yeah, and it's
Just I never
smart
really
too
got
because
into it.
you can kind of itemize it and
Yeah,
stuff, and maybe you remember that one website you were showing me, the one where you could upvote and downvote.
yeah,
Maybe you could even do something like that and
yeah. That'd be
post
cool.
like
There's post
privately
ideas. Yeah,
individual ideas and see if
yeah,
people vote for them.
yeah. That'd be a cool project.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
like the highest tree, and you will just go on the highest tree and one by one on the actual voting system.
yeah, that'd be cool.
I keep forgetting that I actually have I have functions for stuff, and I gotta keep reminding myself that I've already made functions for certain things that
Yeah,
I can't recreate functions for.
yeah, that's pretty cool though.
I'm trying to make this
I'm
as
stoked for this.
as organized as possible.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah.
Okay, let's just do delete storage dot data. And it's just gonna be retrieve. Wait, it's ticket dot retrieve UID. It's by email. Okay, that should work, I think. And if we update
Nice.
storage here, okay, yeah, that should work. Okay, let's run this now.
Yeah, the other day when you guys were teaching me a little bit of Godot script, Python does look really similar.
Oh, it's very similar.
I'm like, everybody keeps saying how similar it is, and I never did Python.
Yeah,
That was the one I was eyeballing for programming because
it's
everybody
pretty
told
good
me
for
about it.
beginners.
Yeah,
But my main
and
thing
I never really.
is people like you where you don't really want to get into programming. That's like it's a good language.
Oh yeah, like I want to
But
be
yeah,
able to make stuff, but I'm not like. Well, I was thinking about C. C would be nice because it's like
I was thinking about
pretty.
you should
starting
learn
with
C.
C.
Yeah,
I was thinking about starting with C, but the thing is, I kind of just like went on and tried to make a game on GD's. Like, this is my first language.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Mine
fucked up.
too, but only because of laziness.
assertion
Mine
error.
is
Uh-oh.
mine is
Remove
because like
ticket.
my teacher said I should use something, and I said, yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty epic.
Also, that gamer 1544 is like spamming the same thing 2 times in a row.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
looking. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey buddy, please don't spam. Thanks. Love you.
And also,
the
did
only
he
thing
just
you can spam in this chat is the hearts that you press on the stream.
If it's G Whizzing related, you could spam it.
Yeah,
If you just spam the word G Whiz, I'm okay with it.
yeah. I'm just spamming hearts, so there you go.
That's also why I'm very much like it's one email per person. No, it's fine. Well, it's one email per person. You can submit one ticket per person. Even
Oh,
though you
that's
could just
smart.
even though you could just make up a fake email, and I didn't say that though, because I don't have a way to actually
Yeah.
check if your email's real or not. You can type literally anything in the email box. It doesn't even have to be an email. It could just be like gibberish.
Yeah, it's all good, gamer. I mean, I've been to YouTube live streams where like they're cool with like asking the same question just in case like the streamer missed it, but
Yeah, that's fine.
when it's a smaller stream and stuff, it's like,
Yeah,
you
yeah. I mean,
know,
you did like you waited like one other comment to post it.
yeah, so it's like we could see it, and I'm sure Gwiz will get back to it. He's
By the
he's
way,
pretty epic.
Pretty epic
He's got this.
poggers.
Super super baller. But yeah,
gamer,
that's pretty cool.
just so you know, you like I wouldn't advise you to stay with GD script for first language. Just go on and learn like C sharp, C something, just as like an easier language, maybe even Python, but not GD script. Like it tastes a good language, but go try that first.
Which one?
Now what's
Python?
crazy
Yeah,
is
for sure.
I really like GD script. I was getting
Same.
a little bit of help the other day from Gwiz and Teleputer, and they were helping me out a whole bunch.
My script at this point is too complicated for anybody to
Yeah,
understand. So I just
obviously,
like
I people who don't start with x86 assembly, like, get out of here. People who
Yeah, for
don't
real.
people who don't start with machine language, machine code, get out
Yeah.
of here. You don't start with ones and zeros,
yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like starting at season 10 to start at like Python.
Yeah.
No,
In
hear me
season
out. We gotta
4.
reprogram like the Voyager one. Come on, let's be fair.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I need to get more into coding, but I'm pretty stoked. I think this is a fun start to the adventure because it's very like practical. Like I can visualize what the code does, you know? Like Teleputer was helping me do basically like a hello world program, and
Oh yeah.
that like you could see it like in game.
hmm
So yeah, pretty handy. Although I do wish now that I would have learned like C or Python or C sharp or whatever first.
Oh, I'm requesting this before I actually even can. Okay. I was
Mm,
requesting. I was retrieving the email after I deleted it.
mm,
They-
I see.
that's gamer
All right,
move
it's
there.
gone. It's gone. It's gone. Okay, good. Oh, it's not here. It's gone from. No, it's not gone from here though. That's interesting. That's not
Uh-oh.
good. Okay.
I believe in you, Gwiz.
Uh, delete storage data. This is where it should be deleting, but it's not.
Hmm.
There are actually two ways to learn programming. Do it yourself, learn from a tutorial. Actually three. And
Actually,
number
actually,
I mean,
actually, actually, learning from the tutorial is exactly how you don't learn.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, more like that. And number three is more like you ask the AI 50 billion times, you
Yeah.
read the code, you don't understand it, but because it makes so much errors, you start to understand the code.
True.
Yeah, I
No, like
that's a
this is
that's
how
a
I
big
learned. This is
And,
how
and,
I
and,
learned my
and people who call me a hypocrite for making tutorials and I say tutorials aren't for learning, they're not. But what I like to do with tutorials is I like to make them kind of like a visual documentation.
yeah.
That's what they kind of are. It's like they're not big tutorials for you to like learn from. They're like, I'm stuck on this one particular thing and I've googled it. I can't find it. I just need this quickly explained. So it's like,
yeah.
Yeah, and you
yeah.
helped me with the decals and all sorts of other tutorials.
Yeah, and
I'm
decals
trying
like
to think.
and stuff like decals where it's like if you don't see, you're not gonna learn it. So it's like it's fine.
Yeah, and just
What
little
budget
tips and
laptop? Yeah,
tricks.
yeah. Sorry. What budget laptop would you recommend for Godot 4? Because my laptop has 1 terabyte space, 4 gigabytes of RAM, processor. Um, honestly,
Mm,
how good is your
just buy a
Android
PC.
phone? Well, I mean that's
The thing, yeah, I mean, he could do it on Android, but that's the thing.
yeah,
It will be way slower.
yeah. Okay. I mean, it depends. So the problem is with the PC is, yeah, it's not portable. You need a monitor. I see the benefits of both a PC and a laptop.
Yeah.
Um,
I just have a laptop, but
No, I mean
you
like
know,
to
I have
it's
get
both.
not.
pieces of second hand, like fourth gen i7 with some old graphics card, like a RX
Yeah, that
580.
that that's the thing is with Godot 4. I mean, if you want to do 3D, it's going to be a little bit more intensive. But honestly, you could
Is it
have
doing 2D?
you could have a trash can computer and run Godot 4 on 2D. You can
Oh
literally
yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
the trash can and find something.
Funny enough, Gliss, my game is, as a planetary physics engine, it is like 1 to 10 scale of the entire solar system, which means it's over 2.8 million pixels.
Wow.
Yeah, I do get somehow I'm not getting any quotation errors somehow. I don't even know. But the thing is, this still runs over it still runs 200 2000 and 200 FPS.
Hmm.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Well, actually, I should throw this into here. There we go.
Like one of my biggest problems right now were like a button that I wanted to make calculate distance from center of mass to actual goal position of
Just
mouse. And
distance two. It's distance
oh
underscore
no no no
two. Yeah.
no, you don't get this. That's the thing. Like you gotta calculate from the center of mass, which means I gotta calculate the center of mass, and I gotta
Gotcha.
calculate then goal position
Oh
of
yeah, I
mouse,
guess getting center mass
and
is,
I gotta
is
be like,
quite wrong. Oh, what's up, Miwu?
yeah, and then I
Yo, guys, it's Miwu.
cool.
Me
It's
woo.
Miwu. How's it going? How's it
Oh,
going,
hello.
Miwu? Oh, wrong kind of. Oops. Oh, what's up, Californian? Oh my God, we have the whole gang is in here. We just need General Tan's Big Eraser and Fiddlefot, and we're like all here. The gang's all here.
What about
What about Evil Mailman? That's also a thing.
Oh
By
yeah.
the way,
Teleputer?
Oh yeah. My guy Swagger Souls. Swagger Souls isn't here.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh,
right.
you know what? Lance isn't here.
Ooh.
Lance isn't
wait,
here.
Gliss, you remember that snipping tool thing that I showed you like a week ago?
Not quite. No, sorry.
You just click one button, you can't steal any text anymore.
Oh.
Oh yeah. And like if you
Going
summon
on,
like
my
something,
sweet little Godoys. I don't know if I don't know
Sweet
if I
little
don't know if I
Godoys.
like that kind of language there, but okay. I don't know. How's it going? Okay, let's delete this. Wait, I gotta stop this. Let's try this again.
what the-
Okay, run this. No, but we hit a record for current viewers today. We had 21 at one point. That was like,
Yeah. We had 9 plus 10 viewers. It was pretty cool.
yeah, I know.
I mean, you did.
It is we at this point. It is
Yeah,
all of
that's
you
true.
guys. It is all of you guys contributing.
Now
That's
we
true.
are all subscribers of Gliss.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying.
all came from me.
That's what I'm saying. All you guys
Obviously.
are contributing. Remove by
True.
root ticket by email.
By the way, Gliss, I need some feedback on something.
It's not working. Yeah, sorry. I'll give it to you in a second. I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
this removal thing before the stream ends, which is gonna be in like 10 minutes because I gotta go.
Shit.
No worries, no worries.
But I just DM it to me or put it into help GD script.
Or when this ticket system is made,
I have
always
no
throw it
I
up in there.
I have no
Oh,
idea
no,
what a thin GF63 MSI is. Could you
what
list the
fuck?
specs? Could you list the specs? Oh,
Wait, I'm gonna check out what it is. Wait.
yeah.
MSI Tin GF. I'm gonna see.
I
See
just
what it
print
is.
this. I just want to print
Oh,
I was gonna
this.
try
no,
Godot for Android, but
it's one of the
I'm
old
too lazy.
MSI laptops, but it does have an i7 11 Gen and a 1650 Ti.
Oh yeah, gamer. The thing about the huge 3D game thing is like
Thin
I
GF.
don't know.
That's what my guys want. Hell yeah.
I always like, I always thought that my first game would be like GTA 6,
I never thought
and
of
I
that, but
still get a little, over um I get over scoped sometimes.
Yeah.
I would definitely start with like a game jam because like I should have done my project as a game jam, but it just kind of kept getting like bigger and bigger, and now I'm stuck with it. Um, so it's one of those things I would definitely recommend, like trying to start out with like little game jam games and then kind of scaling up. Don't be like me. Don't go in over your head.
Just pick the
That's
most simplistic thing you could possibly imagine. Pick one mechanic. Like for
yeah,
instance, Little Ninja, the entire mechanic was if you hide behind something, the parents can't see you. That was the entire like original mechanic that the game was based on.
yeah, and you can expand that with like
Exactly. Yeah, you could
levels.
do so much.
You
You could do
know,
so much. Levels,
yeah.
power ups, upgrades, everything.
Yeah, and my game started out as like, oh, it's an open world where you can fish, you can
Do
craft, you can
not,
do
do
this
not
and that.
buy a 2050 in in
not
2024. You want to buy an RTX 2050? No,
not the
please.
2050.
Oh my
No,
god,
no.
no. Oh my god, buddy, buddy, pal.
You don't want to do this, okay?
Don't
That
War
game will
robots
die.
sound
put the
cool.
gun down. Put the gun down.
You can, with a game about
Really?
war robots, you could totally like, you could make a game, like get into the 3D modeling and stuff, use some like reference images in Blender, make like two robots, put them in like a circular arena and have them shoot stuff at each other.
I
Like
don't
have you
think bro can
control
run
one,
Blender with
Pretty cool.
and
a
that would be
2050.
a
Yeah,
perfect like entry to
yeah.
like this game, because anything that you make, it's not gonna like expire. Like the assets aren't gonna go anywhere. So like you could just keep making different styles of robots with like different styles of like cannons with different damage, and just keep adding that stuff, and you'll experience like adding newer and newer stuff. Because like my thing, like I said, I went too far with it and now I'm stuck with it. um
Man, this is
so
so
it's like,
weird.
is it still not deleting it?
Yeah, so basically, I'm doing everything that is needed to delete it. Basically,
Hmm.
I have the unique ID, and I can confirm it by this printout right here, and then
Mm-hmm.
I delete it from the storage, but then the storage actually doesn't get deleted.
Does it just need to be refreshed, maybe?
I do right here. I refresh it right here.
Oh.
But also, this is the variable directly after deleting it. So
Oh, I see what you mean.
yeah, so that's the interesting thing. So like we are getting like this is what's being passed into here,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason it's just not quite working. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Can I print out this? What if I print out this? What if I print out this and then we try that?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Gliss.
It's deleting it from the emails though, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
What's
Hmm.
up?
The thing is, that feedback thing that I was going to ask for you. It's not about game development. It's more like content creation.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was just gonna send you like a intro to a video that I was making, so you
Oh
can
hey,
say
I
how it
will
was.
100% check it out. Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta send it very low quality because Discord does not like very large files.
Yeah. What do you?
Oh
Oh, you
yeah.
can always upload it to YouTube as unlisted.
Oh
What's
wait, you're
up?
right.
Yeah. Also, like
Hey.
sometimes, I mean,
Yes, this is for,
WebMs,
this is for the Godot extension ELAB. Yes.
WebMs can, like they can, they're obviously they're really small, but like they look good enough. I converted some of my like videos, like gameplay testing videos to WebM, and they're pretty long. They have good, audio quality, and they look decent quality.
Yeah.
The thing is, obviously it's not gonna be perfect, but I like going and converting my stuff to, WebMs whenever I record because it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
By the way, Gliss, what's your opinion on GD Quest, like the channel?
The channel. I've heard of them.
What about Coding Quest?
Man, I think he quit Godot basically.
What is this?
What?
He's like going in and out of Godot, which is the problem.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you got to commit or quit.
Uh,
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna, you know what I
I
mean?
think he's okay. I've seen him. I think he's okay.
Here I go, guys. Send you like the link to the video so you can check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Check in a
is
bit.
this is interesting though. Oh wait, Coding Quest. I've seen them. They do like a lot of 2D stuff, huh?
Yeah, Zaltron. Yeah.
Oh, I meant
Oh, GD
yeah.
Quest. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my brain, it's all messed up.
Oh, and I feel obligated to do this because people accuse me of stealing his video, even though he's very clearly linked in the description, and I've also talked to him in DMs about it, um, while the video was coming out. So, quick shout out to 16-bit dev. People think I stole his multiplayer tutorial, even though
What?
I simply took inspiration from it. I took notes from it. I recreated it. He didn't have a voiceover, and also I think he left a couple things out. I also proceeded to then make a part 2 and a part 3 that he completely didn't cover. This video has been linked in the description of my multiplayer video ever since.
Yeah,
Ever since
like
since that video has been out, this video has been in the description with proper credit.
yeah.
It was just one person who commented it, but I'm just saying, trust me, when I borrow stuff this is a small circle, right?
Yeah.
Everybody in this Godot circle knows everybody. I can very easily just go message him about stuff like this. I can message
Yeah.
anybody. I can message Stay at Home Dev. I can message Cubel. I could probably message GD Quest. Like it's a pretty small circle.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
knows
your
everybody.
tutorial was really well done. It was
It wasn't a direct copy. I mean, the problem is that like it's what more can you change about what he did? That's the problem.
yeah,
There
'cause
wasn't
it's the
really
same concept.
it's just a basic setup that like yeah, you can't really change anything. Yes, I did watch this tutorial and took notes from it, but it wasn't a
Yeah.
copy, and also I expanded upon it a bunch, and also he didn't have voiceover and all that, so it's like
Not to be controversial, but I bet you the same people who are commenting like, "Oh, it's a copy," are literally the same people who watch like XQC just sit and watch a whole video. Like, a whole documentary.
Can you believe this chat? Can you believe this chat? Chat.
Yeah, for
That-
real.
the-
Like, that's all
the-
he does. It's like,
The title of the stream is actually an XQC reference.
yeah.
Bruh.
It's an
And
XQC
that's the
reference.
thing. It's like, you know, the same people who comment that stuff will sit and watch like,
Yeah.
you know, React streamers and be like, "Oh, this is fine." But like somebody does a tutorial on the same concept.
Yeah.
It's like obviously like it's the same concept. You can't really deviate that much, but you expanded on it.
Yeah.
And it's like they're like, "This is not transformative." It's like not only is it a totally different video, it's got more elements, right?
Yeah.
And like if you like you can't really change the fundamentals.
Yeah, that's like basically
Like,
making
if-
a tutorial and going like, you stole this video from this guy. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's like you
remade it.
can't just say like, "Oh, us doing the same concepts are but one being expanded." And
Yeah, you want me to
because, like,
pull up
another thing-
you want me to pull up Cubel's channel really quickly? Thank you very much. Oh, and also I copied him. Can you check out 16-bit dev's latest video? Oh, what's this? A Bezier curve. Crazy. When did I do that? Quite a while ago.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, that's the thing is it's like there's only so many concepts you could really, you know, do. And
I'm
if two
not.
people
Yeah,
just so happen to line up,
I'm
it's
not.
like-
I'm not even linked in the description, which I don't care. It's the fucking Bezier curve. I didn't create the Bezier curve. I'm sure he saw my tutorial. I'm positive he saw my tutorial on it. But it's fine. I don't really care because he probably has something different to say on it, or even if he doesn't. It's not like the one
Yeah.
guy who just re-uploaded my videos, because that's not okay.
Yeah, I've seen that. That was cringe.
Wait, somebody actually did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone took two of my most popular. He just sorted
Give me
by
a sec.
most popular.
Yo,
Oh,
guys, I'm getting the gun. Give me a second.
yeah. I made an announcement
No,
about it
no,
actually.
no.
You can look at announcements.
Wait, don't
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
By the way,
We got
somebody's
it.
asking for
We
UI.
got it taken down.
Wait, just make a tutorial for how to use Notes UI. Look, the user
Maybe.
interface. You just create a canvas layer. In the
Yeah,
canvas layer,
basically.
there's a purple box, and in the purple box, you put like the other notes.
I can make like a short on that.
Uh, No, like the actual short will do well though, because it's a short. People watch that.
Exactly.
I like shorts. I think
I have no idea
they're
why
really
this
good.
is
The
just
only
not
thing,
working.
yeah, that's a
It's
doozy.
actually wild.
Right now I should be doing a whole entire presentation about like metals and their stuff, but no, I gotta talk to you guys.
Of course you have to talk to us.
Gamer 1544. Godot, like, you mean publishing their license from free to paid? Like, if they did, like, all the stuff before that version of, if it was paid, which I don't think it ever will be,
No.
um, it's like, even if that did happen, like worst case scenario, which it's probably not, there are forks of it. Like the previous versions are all free.
Yeah.
Somebody else would make a fork and make it open source. So it's like all the
Yeah.
stuff that you already see is free. It's gonna be free forever.
And they
And
wouldn't do
if there
that
was a
because
version that,
I think they know that that would just kill the engine.
yeah, like literally
I think
all
they're
of
aware of
their
that.
high financial endorsements come
Yeah.
from people like Relogic, who made Terraria, who are investing like millions of dollars into it because
Go-
they're free.
Google Play is sponsoring Godot now. They're one of the top sponsors.
Oh, there you go
You know,
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
kind of,
they're set money wise. I mean, not set, but
I
like
kind
they're
of,
doing pretty good. Okay, everybody.
We'll
Thank
go
you
for
for tuning in to today's stream. I was gonna end at 4:05 CST, 5:05 EST. That was the entire plan all this time. You guys fell right into my trap. Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you, ladies and
for
gentlemen.
tuning in. We'll hopefully fix this remove ticket thing soon. Goodbye.
All right.